Let me tell you what my psychic said to me. Hey guys, it's Keegan. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another weekly vlog. Okay, this is random, but like every time I talk, I just feel like this sharp pain in my chest. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure I'll be fine, but it just feels wrong. Today is Monday. I've been sitting at my computer for a little bit, just doing like a bunch of little tasks that aren't that important, that won't take me that long. So I've been like scheduling appointments, responding to some emails, just doing a bunch of things like that. I have a meeting in 15 minutes with a financial advisor. That has been on my to-do list. You guys know if you watch my monthly resets, like that has been like a goal of mine for the month, like every single month for the past like 3 months. We're finally doing it. We're finally getting here. I'm actually sitting at my desk right now. I don't know if I uploaded this video yet. I'm kind of thinking I haven't. I did a video where I did like a 24-hour work from home like office makeover, and I'm really excited for you guys to see that video, but I don't want to give too many spoilers away. I actually moved some stuff around so I wouldn't spoil it for you guys, but I'll move it back once you guys see the video. I'm really excited about that video. I'm just like waiting here for my meeting to start. I don't really have anything to do that will only take me 15 minutes that I can do in the meantime, so I'm just vibing, just chilling. Welcome to the week. Hopefully this week will be better than last week. I didn't vlog a weekly vlog last week. It was a pretty shitty week. Hopefully this one's better. I just finished my meeting with my financial advisor. Obviously, I'm not going to record that because my personal information is out there. But I put up my Christmas tree yesterday. I actually put it up and it was completely crooked, and then I fixed it. But I'll show you guys what it looks like. I don't know what to do with the box. Like, I don't have anywhere in my apartment to store this Christmas tree box, and it's huge. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. Here's the tree. It's honestly so big. It's from Costco. And initially, I was just planning on moving my little media console to the side, which you can see I've done. And I thought it'd fit in that little corner. No, she's way too big. She's stunning and huge, and I got it for $200 off. So there's this option. You can change it a bunch. I personally just like this. I like this. This is, to me, beautiful. I know some people are like very against decorating before Thanksgiving. I love Christmas. Christmas is like one of my favorite holidays ever. And so I personally have no problem with decorating early. If it's something that brings me serotonin, I'm gonna do it, you know? It probably will be before Thanksgiving that I decorate the tree, but I'm gonna wait a little bit and just like have the tree like this without any like decorations on it. It's just beautiful. Like, I really like it. So I will link the Christmas tree down below if I can remember. If I don't remember, get on me about it and I will do it. I'm here for the Christmas vibes. But I'm also kind of considering, what if I move it here? It kind of would be in front of these shelves a little bit, but I just feel like where it's at now, it's just like in the middle of the room. Like, it just doesn't really fit anywhere because it's so big. So I might play around with it, but I really like it and it makes me happy seeing it. So I'm good with it. I thought I'd show you guys some more updates that I made to my apartment. This is the desk. It's a sneak peek of the desk. It's like where my old to-do list station was. The video, I did decorate it like more cute, and I took some of that decor away just so it wouldn't like spoil it for you guys. But if you guys remember, I had that to-do list little like cube system there. Here's where it is. It's like kind of right here. So I thought I'd show you guys where I moved it. Keep in mind, I haven't made my bed yet. I'll do it like immediately after. We'll do it together. But going into my bedroom, I moved my plant there because I didn't know where to move my plant, like with my Christmas tree. But I moved my little to-do list cube vertical and I stacked it like this. I will say this isn't like ideal. Like, it's kind of inconvenient having such like a small space to package them all up. Like, I just have this one little cube, but it fits here really nicely. And I'm really happy that I found a place for it. We're gonna make my bed. This is what it looks like after I wake up. But I also got these little lamps from Target. You guys will also see that in the desk video. I bought them in the desk video, but they're super cute and I really like them. The window's obviously open in here right now. Typically I don't open it, but because I have the plant, I want to give it as much sunlight as I possibly can. This room is just a really dark room. Like, the ceiling fan gives off like no light, so I wanted to get some bedside table lamps, and it feels so cozy with the lights on. Like, let me show you. Ta-da! I just think it's so cute with the lamps on. I really like the lamps. I'm gonna decorate for Christmas soon, and when I decorate for Christmas, I'm gonna go all out. Normal decor is out of the picture. In the new year, I really want to make it a priority to like actually decorate my bedroom. I want to do like a decoration bedroom video. Like, I have so many ideas. I like what I have, but I'm not obsessed with it, so I have some things that I'm like, this could really help improve my bedroom, and I have so many cool ideas because I just feel like right now it's kind of bland, kind of boring. So I'm excited to decorate it and show you guys everything. I'm gonna make my bed really quickly though. Like, don't get me wrong, this is so cute. I just feel like it's very bland. Like, everything is the same shade of beige. I didn't realize that my headboard and like bed that I bought, I thought it was gonna be a cream color, and then it came and it was like this kind of beige color, which perfectly matches all of this. I just think it's a little bleh. So next year I want to add some color to this room. I know, who would have thought, me adding color? Just kidding. I mean, kind of not. I really like the lamps. And then I also moved this little full-length mirror here. It used to be in this corner. I made an appointment to get my eyebrows waxed today. I made that this morning, actually. My eyebrows are just crazy, and I typically get them waxed like every 6 months to a year, and then I just like pluck them and maintain them, but they're kind of bad. So I made an appointment, and I have some to-do list orders that you guys ordered throughout the weekend that I want to package up really quickly, and then I can mail them out as I'm going to my eyebrow appointment. I'm gonna look crazy for the rest of the day though, because like my skin is just so sensitive that whenever there's wax on my face, but I've never done threading. Do you guys recommend threading? It kind of scares me, but I feel like wax probably should scare me more. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This video has gone live. I've already released these, so I don't know if they're still available or if they sold out. I never really have any idea. But I printed out some more everything to-do lists with the sunset background. Before, the everything to-do list were the gradient collection background. The everything to-do list sold out, and a lot of you guys were like, can you bring them back? I wanted to bring some back. I thought they'd be like really cute stocking stuffers, and I asked you guys what background you wanted, and the sunset collection was like by far the one that you guys wanted the most. I'm obsessed with these. They're so cute. Today I am doing all of the promotional stuff for it. Like I need to take the photos for the website, I need to update the website, I need to, you know, film all the stuff for it. And if I'm being honest, I've never taken the photos for it myself. I've always hired like a photographer. My friend Sky, who's a photographer, she's incredible. She's always taken the photos for the to-do list. But since it's just one product, like it's not a whole collection, I don't want to like, first of all, pay for it. Second of all, like waste both of our time with doing a whole photo shoot for one single to-do list. So I'm doing that today. I probably will have to do that after my eyebrow appointment, but they're so cute. I'm so obsessed with them. They're 50 pages. It's like the thickest paper. The paper is thicker than regular printer paper. It's thicker than that. It's twice as thick. And they're just so freaking cute. The cutest little stocking stuffer. I kind of want to get a stocking and like put this in it and like take a photo of it, but we're gonna see how these photos turn out. I really, again, have never done this myself, so I don't know how they're gonna turn out. I'm really excited to launch these, and there's very limited supply. Like I did not order a lot, so hopefully you guys are excited about these. But today, that is like the main thing that I need to do today. I also have to edit a video that I've really been procrastinating because it's causing me so much anxiety thinking about this video. It's a video where I like cry and have a mental breakdown in the video, and just like honestly having to rewatch that, I'm not looking forward to it. Like posting it makes me really anxious, so I'm gonna push that off to the last second. I'm probably just gonna make some breakfast until I leave to get my eyebrows waxed, and then when I come back we will really grind. This is like solid. I cut a bagel yesterday and only ate half of it, so I was like, oh, I'll save the other half, but this is like rock hard. I hate wasting food. Take two. I know this is going to sound really dramatic. I am completely aware, but the girls that get it will get it. I think I'm kind of over my bagel obsession. Like, I can't believe I just said that out loud. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know, it's not hitting the same. So I'm like, am I over my bagel obsession? I've been hooked on bagels over a year. Like, I've had a bagel almost every single day for over a year now. I'm like, what's happening to me? Come on, turn off. Thank you. It's gonna be ready. I'm back. Here are my eyebrows. I don't think they're perfect. Like, there's definitely like some that I maybe would have plucked, but whatever. Really awkward. I asked the lady if I could record, and like I was getting my phone out and I was like pressing the record button. I was like, oh, can I record this? And she goes, no. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I guess like it's their policy that they don't let you record it, but it was like really awkward afterwards. So I tried to record her waxing my eyebrows, but she wouldn't let me. And that's okay. I respect that. That's their policy, and I respect the policy. I've really been wanting to do boxed braids on my greasy hair. Every time my hair's been greasy recently, I'm like, I wonder if I could do boxed braids, because I go through these like eras. I call everything an era because of Taylor Swift. I go through these eras, always braiding my hair and then like never braiding my hair. We'll see if we're gonna be back in my always braiding. This will be our trial run. The hardest hardest part is parting your hair. This will definitely not be like a straight, even part, and that's fine. But after that, I went to the post office and dropped off your guys' orders, and then I got some gas because I was running low on that, and I always get paranoid that I'm gonna be stranded somewhere with no gas. I'm just always paranoid I'm gonna be strangled. That too, honestly. Let's start braiding. They don't look great, but honestly, I don't really care. I know that when you're doing these braids, it's supposed to go like this, not like this, but I could never do that. Like, my arms just get so tired. These aren't the best that I've ever done, but truthfully not the worst. Okay, now we're gonna get to work. Just did some work for a brand. Now we need to take the to-do list photos. Like I said, I'm kind of nervous because I've never done this before. So when my friend who's a photographer did it, we had like a backdrop. I don't have one, but I do have a poster board. So I'm going to try to make this work. Oh, Taylor Swift just randomly started playing. Ooh. I'm gonna move this a little bit back. It's kind of like, oh, this is gonna be hard because of the rug. It's kind of a gloomy day, which is not ideal, obviously, for taking photos. This rug sucks. Okay, I did my best. Like, I give up. I'm using my old vlog camera for this. You can see it's like kind of even falling apart. This is my vlog camera from my junior year of high school until my senior year of college. And I never really took photos on this, but my friend has the same camera and she says it takes great photos. This camera, the one that I'm using, is a very wide angle lens, which is like not ideal for these type of photos. So we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so I'm thinking of folding this poster board so I can have, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Fold it maybe this much. I hope this isn't crooked, because if it is, it's the only poster board I have. It's not perfect. I think I need to scoot it up a little bit. Let's try to find something that I can put behind it. Ooh, this candle. Hello, you're coming home with me. JK, you already live home with me. Let's hope for the best. It's really dark. I don't know if I love these. But this is so hard to do holding this. I just added some word prompts to it. With these, I like that they're circles because you can check them off, you can fill them in, you can cross them out, you can X them off. There's so many different ways. I love circling them in. I just think it's cuter. So, more photos. See, the lighting here looks good, but on my camera, it looks bad. Maybe I'll try some photos on this camera, we'll see. Turns out this camera is in fact better. It just has better lighting. The colors are more true to tone. I feel like the other camera was kind of washing it out and making the colors of this look a little bit more dull. So I'm gonna go through, use this SD card right here, pick up my favorite photos, and then I'm gonna edit them. Mostly editing is just like making sure the image is sharp and like true to color. I want to make sure you guys obviously like know what these look like, but they're so freaking cute. They look so good in the photos. Stunning queen, stunning queen. I totally take it back. The photos are super dark. Like, it's just really overcast today, but you can't even really see it. They're just extremely dark. So hopefully I'll be able to edit these, but I'm not a professional. I've been editing. I just finished, well, I didn't finish. I would say 99% of the way done with this weekly vlog. The only thing is I need to watch it all the way through, and then the part where I cry in the video, I started editing that and it was kind of like causing me to spiral a little bit because I'm not in that deep of that headspace right now as I was when I filmed that clip. So I was like, I can't edit this right now. The business day is over, so I mean, like, I can quit if I want to. I still have other stuff that I can do, which I probably will. I think I'm gonna take a little break on editing that video. I'll just finish it tomorrow. Yeah. I put on my blue light glasses. I think I got these from iBuyDirect. There's no prescription in them. They're just for blue light, and I stared at a screen all day, so I thought I should wear these again. I look like very messy today, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, all I've really been doing is just editing that video. There hasn't really been anything going on since we chatted last. I was actually journaling. I need to continue doing it, but I wanted to vlog, so I was like, sometimes I like think like I want to vlog right now and I'll like drop everything and do it, but I've just been having like a lot of anxiety recently, like in the past like 3 days, and so whenever I journal, it helps me a lot. If you guys are not on the journals, I highly recommend it. If you're an anxious person like me, I will just like write down like what's going on, how I feel about it, what I think about it, and sometimes it helps, sometimes it makes me spiral a little bit more, but for the most part it helps, and I've just been feeling pretty anxious, so I'm going to journal. I think right now we should see if moving the Christmas tree to this corner, I'm getting the like strongest pains in my chest. It's so painful. I don't know what's going on. But we're gonna try to move the Christmas tree over there. I doubt it will look good, but ow, what is going on with me? Anyways, we're gonna try it. I need to remember that there is a candle lit so I don't burn my house down. But it hasn't burned all the way through, so I can't blow it out just yet. Okay, this is quite tall and quite heavy. So if this doesn't work out and I have to move it back, I'm gonna be, I don't know what I'm gonna be. Do we like this? I'm not thinking we like it. What was I thinking? It's just like in the middle of the room. Like what? Also the top kind of, it needs to go a little more up, but wow, the Christmas tree literally just looks like it's sitting in the middle of the room. It's just because the base of it is so big, like it's just so wide that like it doesn't really fit anywhere. I kind of pictured this tree to only take up like this much space, but okay, so we're gonna have to move it back. At least we tried. I have scratches all over my arms from this tree, like putting it together. I need to like get a good grip on it. Okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this little corner and I don't know how to get out. Good morning, happy Tuesday, everybody. I made like egg tacos. I wish there was like sausage or bacon, but I added sriracha to it, so it was pretty good. I think I might make it again. I enjoyed it. It's just like a lot of cleaning. Like you have to clean the pan, just a lot of work. But good morning, happy Tuesday. I have a video that I need to film today. I'm filming a sponsored video where I like organize my bathroom. That might already be up. I am in kind of a sad mood today. Like I just like woke up sad. And then I went to my car to go to the gym today, and the guy that parks next to me left me a note. It said, "Have a nice day, 1-800-PARK-BETTER-NEIGHBOR." No offense, this guy's not one to talk. My parking spot is very hard to park in because there's a giant car that always parks really close to the line. The guy left me the note. There's a pole, and then there's another pole, and I have a really long hood, so it's just hard to turn in. I always struggle parking my car because it's just hard to park, and where my parking spot is like the hardest parking spot to park in. And I was just like, you know what? I didn't even park that bad. I was like, he was close to the line, not me. So someone's projecting. Just kidding. Also, I got this in the mail last night. I've heard so many things. Which one is the first one? It Ends With Us, I think, is the first one. I've heard so many good things about this book, and then it has a sequel, and I ordered these 2 weeks ago, and they finally came last night. They just kept getting like lost in the mail or like delayed. So I hope that I can start reading this tonight. I'm really excited for it. I haven't read in a minute because I ordered these books when I was finished with my last one, and then they just like never came until now. We're here now. We're gonna get back on our book grind. I also got new scents for my Pura. I ordered like, they had like a deal going on. I was like, if you subscribe for 6 months to scents, you get like a free little like diffuser, which is exactly what I did. And so I've been changing the scents out, and so I got some Christmas ones. I'll show you guys what I got. Let me show you. I got 2 scents. This is gingerbread and this is balsam and cedar. I don't know which one I want to do. I'm thinking gingerbread. The Pura has like 2 scents, but the other one that I have currently in it is like not anywhere near close to being dead. I think we should do the gingerbread one. Oh, sirens. Do you hear the sirens? I'm like, T, what is going on? Anytime I hear sirens, I'm like, what's going on? I'm just nosy. Here's my Pura right there. Oh, this smells really good. Heck yeah. This is the best angle we're gonna get of it. Just finished getting ready. I filmed a TikTok getting ready, and I feel very crusty. Like I just am not feeling myself today. That's okay. So I need to film this video, but I need to run to CVS to pick up a few things, do that. So I'm gonna pee. My bladder is very small, and then we're gonna head over to CVS. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I didn't vlog that much yesterday, as you guys obviously could tell. I had such a busy day and I thought I'd recap it for you guys as I make my breakfast. We're making eggs again. You know, the bagel era might be over, which is scary to admit because the bagel era lasted for a very long time. It's the cleaning that really gets me though. So yesterday I was filming another video. I actually did not finish filming the video. I need to finish filming it today. It got super late because I started working on the video and then I got a text from my manager. Basically the sponsorship that I was doing was like 2 parts. One was an Instagram reel, one was a YouTube video. So I was working on the YouTube video and I got a text from my manager and she was like, the brand needs the reel now. So I had to drop everything I was doing and like shoot this reel. I had therapy, which was really great. And then I was like spending all day like making the reel and everything, which took longer than I expected. And then I started working on the video. Like I said, I didn't finish, but I would say I finished like 90% of it. And then I started editing what I got done because it was just too dark to film it. Like it wasn't good lighting. So pretty much all day, I was just kind of like panicking and working. My heart rate was going all day because I was just stressed about having to get that reel in earlier than I thought I was supposed to. But it's okay, it all worked out. Today, I'm actually filming another video. I feel like I've been filming videos left and right. Also, I know I just did this. I put water in my eggs. I don't have any milk and my grandma puts water in her eggs and she says it makes them fluffier. If I'm being honest, I don't really know if I notice a difference, but like my grandma does it, so she clearly knows what she's doing. Today, I'm actually going to see a psychic. That's the video that I'm filming today. I always talk about how I went to a psychic and how it was very accurate, very spot on, and how I wanted to go to the same psychic again, see if she says the same things and like see what else she says. Because what she said to me last time I went a year and a half ago was like very spot on. I'm whisking my eggs right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but what she said to me, I was like, whoa, and it happened. So I asked you guys if you wanted me to make a video where I go see the psychic again, and you said yes. So that's what we're doing. I'm kind of nervous. Maybe the pan was a little hot. Oh gosh, the pan was really hot. It's like literally boiling. We're just gonna turn the heat off. Oopsies. I'm like, do I take it off the heat? I'm still learning what I'm doing with cooking. Like, I'm still an amateur. I enjoy cooking and I really like it, but that doesn't mean I'm good at it. But you know what? I think that's good for me because I was talking to one of my friends. We were both talking about how we feel the same way. I don't like things that I'm not good at. Like, if I'm not naturally good at something, I don't like it. I'm like, no, this isn't for me. But I feel like it shouldn't be that way. I'm not gonna be naturally good at every single thing. And maybe if I put some effort into doing things, maybe I'll become good at it and actually like it. This is great for me to be bad at something and to still enjoy it. Progress. Breakfast. I'm gonna eat this like always and respond to a bunch of emails. Welcome back. I just finished filming that video and now I'm editing it. I've been editing it for maybe like an hour or so. I leave in like an hour and a half for my psychic and I'm filming a video for it, and part of me is like, do I want to film the intro clip now or do I want to wait? Part of me wants to wait. I also got a text that I scheduled a meeting for tomorrow, and then I'm like looking at the campaign brief. There's a sponsorship that I'm working on that I'm really excited for. Like, I'm genuinely so pumped for. So I was like looking at that, and then I need to make sure I like really go through it, like take notes if I have any questions on anything, or when I get on my call with them tomorrow. I'm very excited, but I need to edit this video. I also don't think my breakfast was like filling enough. Like, I still feel very hungry. Maybe it's just because I'm used to eating so many carbs in the morning with my bagel, but like I still feel pretty hungry. I keep doing this, but I still haven't grocery shopped for the week. It's because I haven't been finding any recipes that like are really calling my name. Like, everything I'm just kind of like, been there, done that. I've been editing for a little while longer, but I am getting so hungry that I can barely function. And I've been eating all my frozen food because that's really all I have, because I haven't gone grocery shopping because I'm the worst. But I remembered I have this. Not gonna be the healthiest lunch. One of my YouTube friends, Audrey, recommended this on her Instagram story or her TikTok a while ago, and I tried it and I really liked it. So then I bought another bag and I haven't used it. I'm starving, I need food. I'm like dying. Not really, like that's dramatic. Here she is, steaming hot. Time for a taste test. I've had this before, but it's been months. Definitely not healthy, but very good. I'm about to leave to go see the psychic really soon. I'm honestly really nervous. Like, my stomach feels like upset. Like, I'm feeling nauseous. I'm that nervous. I don't know what I'm walking into. I don't know what she's gonna say. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. Like, I have no idea anything. And it's just kind of making me anxious a little bit. Hopefully it goes well. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I've done this before. I'm just nervous. Just parked. I'm so nervous. I feel like I could pee myself. Okay, let's go in. I'm a little early, but hopefully that's okay. Okay, so we have some bad news. I went up to the psychic place and it was closed and I was like, what? Wait, yeah. Just locking my door because sometimes I get scared of being a girl alone in a car in a public place. Anyways, it was closed and I was like, what? It had a little sign on the door that was like, if you want a psychic reading and we're not open, call this number and we'll be here in like 15 minutes to give you a psychic reading. So I called the number and I was like, hi, like I had an appointment for 1 p.m. and the lady was like, oh, I don't see you on my books. Like it must have not gone through the online booking. She's like, did you just book it? And I was like, I booked it like earlier last week. And she was like, oh no, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's okay. And she's like, are you available tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, I'm coming back tomorrow after my meeting, my little Zoom meeting that I'm having. Yeah, we didn't get our psychic reading today, but that's okay. This is the cutest little area. Wait, I'm gonna turn my car on. Ooh, it's 111, 111, angel numbers. This is the cutest little area. There's a ton of like little local shop, food places, galleries, things like that. So I texted my friend because I had to like walk pretty far to get to the psychic because there was no parking in front of it. So I had to park pretty far. But I texted my friend, I was like, one day, do you just want to like walk around this place and like window shop and like go into these stores and just like look around? Like this is like the cutest place and I feel like I don't spend enough time here. Like I don't come here enough and it's so adorable. Like this is the kind of place that I want to live and I chose to live over here for this place, but I never come here. We'll do that one day. And it's like nice weather out. Like it's kind of chilly, but it's nice. But yeah, no psychic today. Very unfortunate. Bad news. But tomorrow we figure out my future. Just kidding. Been back home for a few hours. I've been working on this weekly vlog that is almost an hour long and I've been working on this video for 2 weeks. It's the video where I have the mental breakdown. It just gives me so much anxiety like editing my mental breakdown, but I finally finished it. Now it's exporting. It's 10 gigabytes. That's how big the file is. I feel like it's gonna take forever to export and upload, so that might be a tomorrow thing that I have to. I wanted to finish the thumbnail, but if this takes really long, I don't know if I should. I've just been sitting at this desk all day today and I really love this. I love having a desk and not working at my dining room table every day, but I pretty much got everything done. Pretty proud of myself. Okay, while my video is exporting, I think I'm gonna go to the store and go grocery shopping because I need food. I have no food here and it's getting rough out here. We gotta do it. Time for a Trader Joe's haul. Orange chicken because I made it for lunch the other day. I got some romaine hearts, chocolate fudge oat bars. This is the first time I haven't gotten a bagel in over a year. Organic jasmine rice, eggs. Please tell me none of these broke. Heck yeah. Flour tortillas, mini corn tortillas, limes, lemons, cheese. Whoa. Chicken, lasagna. That's my Trader Joe's haul. Good morning, happy Thursday. I cannot believe it's already Thursday. This week is going by very slow, but also very fast. I feel like it should have been Thursday like days ago, but I'm also like, oh my God, it's Thursday. Like the week is almost over. I just finished editing a thumbnail. I've been working for a couple hours this morning before I started the vlog. Welcome. My day's kind of messed up a little bit because I was planning on editing the psychic video today. Obviously that didn't happen because I'm going today instead of yesterday. And I have a phone call at 2, but I have all those to-do lists that I need to package in the plastic wrap, and I was gonna do that tomorrow, but I'll probably do that today because I'll probably edit the psychic video tomorrow. We're just moving around my day. I'm actually really proud of the thumbnail that I made. I think it's really cute. I am crying in it, but I do think it is really cute. Like it's just, there's a lot going on, but I'm kind of like, that's fun. Like that was a good representation of how busy that week was. That video goes live tomorrow. I'm a little anxious about it. I just get anxious whenever I like really open up about things. Some people can take your vulnerability and turn it into something negative when it just wasn't supposed to be like that, but you guys are really great, so I shouldn't be too nervous. But I think I should probably start plastic wrapping those to-do lists, because I mean, like, what else am I gonna do? I have other little things. I've been like doing emails, posting sponsored stuff today. Perfect. So yeah. I just finished plastic wrapping every single one of these and then sealing them. This is one bin, another bin over there. I ordered a very small amount of these. I don't know how fast they'll sell, if they'll sell. I hope they will, but there's not too many of them. They're so cute. So if you guys order them, they come in this nice plastic wrap, and then I have these like bubble mailers. They're like bubble wrapped mailers, so they'll be protected in the mail. You guys, I was under the impression that the meeting that I had was at 2. I always say this, Arizona, we don't do daylight savings, so we change time zones, which makes it really confusing because last week, a little bit ago, we were in Pacific Standard Time, now we're in Mountain Standard Time, so instead of changing our clocks, we changed our time zones. So confusing, can't stand it. I got a text 5 minutes before the call started with the link to it, and I was like, oh great, I have an hour. And then I looked at the time and I was like, oh, no. But I changed really quickly into like this like boxier top, more professional than my sweatshirt. The call literally lasted less than 10 minutes, so it went really well. Right after my business meeting, my friend who is on a work trip FaceTimed me, and we caught up a little bit while I was putting away all my to-do lists in the storage bins. But now we're about to go to the psychic again. Nervous! I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I'm back outside the psychic. I'm here a little early because I didn't know how parking would be. I'm kind of nervous. More than kind of, I'm pretty nervous. I like really have to pee, like nervous pee. So we'll see how this goes. I really hope she'll let me audio record it. I really hope so. So yeah. If I'm honest with you guys, I'm kind of annoyed. So my appointment was at 2:30 and I got here pretty early. I got here like 20 minutes early. She didn't show up until 3. So I was here for 50 minutes and I'm dripping sweat. Like I probably smell so bad. She didn't make me pay, which was very nice because I waited so long. I was wanting to do a whole separate video about the psychic reading and I was gonna like play the audio recording, but she was like, oh, I don't like let people do audio recordings, but you can write it down. So I probably will just include what happened in this video, which is great. Fantastic, love that. So I'll probably go home and tell you guys, but this one was a psychic reading. The one I went to this lady before. I'll give you the whole backstory when we get home, but I went to her before and she was so accurate what she said, but that was like a tarot card reading. This one was like my energy, I don't know. And I will say some of the stuff she said did contradict what she told me last time. So now I'm like, I don't know if I believe in this. I've always been like a little iffy if I believe in it. The stuff she told me last time was so accurate. Now some of this contradicts it. So I'm gonna drive home, blast my air conditioning because I'm dripping sweat, and I'll tell you guys what she said to me before and then what she said to me now. Let me tell you what my psychic said to me. So I'm gonna start off by saying what she said to me last time I went when she was really accurate. I'm not gonna go into everything because she did say some things that happened. I'm just gonna say the stuff that she said that hasn't happened yet. Does that make any sense? So she said that the guy that I marry is 5'8". He has dark hair, he has an accent. We meet in 4 years, which would be 2025, the year that this happened. So we have 2 kids. He's French, he's attractive. We meet at like a party, a family party, something with family. And I'll know he's my soulmate when I meet him. And we have something in common like wine or the color red. Career-wise, she said that I go into something with like business, marketing, creative, I'm successful, I have an eye for things. So those are the things that she said to me. There were some things that like she did say that kind of overlapped, like I'm an old soul, that like I'm pretty psychic, but I don't trust my psychic abilities, and that I have a lot of anxiety and like stomach issues from that anxiety. And she said that both times. This is what she told me. She said something like water is what calms me down. She said that I'm in a transition period of my life, which is true, and it's slowing down right now. She said that I'm concerned about my family and that I'm having problems moving forward. She said I have a lot of trust issues, which I mean, I was cheated on in my last relationship, so probably I have trust and communication issues, probably because of that. She says that I second guess myself a lot and that I'm a leader and that I need to go at my own pace. She says that my dreams are giving me messages. She also said that there's a grandmother figure and a baby angel watching over me. Both of my grandmas are alive and I don't know of any babies that died that like are in my life, so I don't know what that's about. Lots of people are attracted to me, but I don't keep them around, and that is because of my trust issues. Love that. She says that I daydream a lot and that my daydreams can manifest into real things if I really focus on it, if I make vision boards and like really focus on manifesting my dreams. And then she said that I'm currently in my 3rd cycle, which is my cycle of change. So I was like, can you explain the cycles? And she was like, basically like everyone goes through 4 cycles. Your 3rd one is always the worst and your 4th one is really positive when good things come your way. So you're in your 3rd cycle when you're like really going downhill. And I was like, yeah. She said that my 4th cycle comes mid-December, and that's a very creative time for me and a lot of stuff goes well for me during that, so let's really hold out for mid-December, you guys. And then she said that I have 2 trips that I'm going on soon. One is for pleasure and one is for purpose. I have no trips planned anytime soon. People are my problem. I'm a healer, I'm a people pleaser. I mean, a lot of characteristics that she said about me were true. Some things that throw me off is like the grandma and the baby angel. I'm like, I don't have a baby angel. I'm sure I might. Thank you to my baby angel if I have one. She said that I have not met the person that I'm in love with yet. That's 4 years away, so that will be 2026. So, you know, a year later. This is actually a repeat from what she said last time. She said that I meet them through through a family member or a family event. Like she kept being like, it's like a family member that you meet them through a family event, like something with your family event, which is what she said about the French guy. She said that I've spent many lifetimes with this person, like multiple lifetimes with this person. I'm like, that's kind of cute. She also said that I'll know instantly when I meet them, which she said about the French guy that I would know instantly when I meet him. I don't know if she just says that to people. The one thing about it is this time she said he's not a short French dude. He's a tall, light complexion, clean cut dude. She said not as pale as me, but still pale. So we're gonna assume he's a tall white man, which is completely opposite of a short French man from a year ago. She said that she doesn't know if she sees him in law, but she sees him being like some kind of advocate, which I find really interesting because my sister went to this psychic before, because I told everyone about this psychic when I went last time. So she went, it was like a fun thing. I think the psychic told my sister that like she's gonna marry someone in law and like work something in law. So I'm like, interesting. Career-wise, kind of confused me if I'm being honest. I didn't tell her that I make YouTube videos. I didn't say like any information about me. Like she would just say something and I would just like stare. I wouldn't like agree or be like, oh no, or like, yeah. I kind of just wanted to see like what she would give me without me giving any feedback back. Ugh. So I didn't really like give her much. Like I didn't like agree or give her any information to me being a YouTuber. She says that she sees me working in human resource. She seemed very confused about the human resource thing. And then she kept saying over and over that I'm creative, that I'm really creative. Like she said that like that was one of the first things she said was that I'm creative. And then she's like, I see you working on a radio, like something with radio. She's like, do you have any interest in radio? And I was like, not really. But she's like, something with like your sound or your voice. But she was like, your I don't know if it's like my chakras. She said something was closed and that I'm not really able to use my voice, that I don't really stand up for myself. I mean, true. But she said I need to open those up. And I will say, okay, I probably sound like a crazy psychic person. I've had 3 psychic readings now, 2 with the same person. So I've been one other time. That other time, the lady told me that I would host a podcast. So maybe that's what she's talking about. Like the radio is like a podcast. And then she said public relations, which I was like, you just said human resources. Kind of confusing. She called me an artist, that I am very creative. What I create is art. It's my version of art. So I'm an artist. But she said that I'm not a 9-to-5 type of person and that I need more control over what I do than, you know, working in a 9-to-5. She said that I will be recognized one day for my work and that she sees me getting a plaque or an, oh, I have a 100,000 subscriber plaque, but she sees me being like handed a plaque or an award, and she thinks that I will have like a public name, like people will know my name, which I mean, I make YouTube videos. So I was like, okay. And then she's like, financially, you're gonna be good. And I was like, okay. She didn't say great, she just said good. So I'm like, okay. She was like, do you wanna know about your children? And I was like, yes, I do. She says I have 2 children, boys, both boys, which I honestly hope that's not true. And if I have children one day and they're both boys, I'm sure at that time I will love them and not be upset. But honestly, I really do not want boys. I don't want boys. I'm sure if I have them, I'll be happy, but like right now, I don't want boys. I was like, do you see where I moved to? And she was like, okay, I see you moving to Seattle and then to Tennessee and then California, and you settle down in California and that's like your forever home. And I was like, interesting. Seattle, Tennessee, and California, okay. And then she talked about, she's like, what does that even say? I was just like scribbling. She told me I could write stuff down, but I wasn't allowed to record it. I wanted to secretly record it, but she's psychic. I was afraid she'd know. So she said that I get a side job, and this side job really opens my eyes to a lot. It helps me understand who I am and who, wait, I kind of like, what did I write? This side job that I get helps me understand who I am and what I want to become. And she's like, that is really like the big thing that you learn from side job is like who you want to become. And she's like, it's some kind of training program, and it's not necessarily the program that inspires you, but you meet a person that inspires you a lot and opens up your eyes. And I was like, interesting. The very last thing that she said, I really wish she would have gone more into, but like this was kind of like the very end. She was like, why are you nervous financially? And I was like, how do you know I'm nervous financially? If you guys watched my last weekly vlog, I had this mental breakdown, and I still feel this way. I'm not sure if doing YouTube is something that is sustainable for the rest of my life. Like, is this something that I'll still be able to make money doing when I'm 60 years old? I mean, I'm 22 right now. It makes me nervous, clearly, because I had that whole mental breakdown. And she was like, well, why are you nervous about your finances? And I was like, well, like my job is freelancing technically. My income is very variable, like it's not consistent and I never know what I'm gonna get paid. And she goes, that's not it. You're afraid you're not gonna make it on your own. And I was like, That I was like, whoa. Like, she seemed very confident about that too, because that is very true. Like, I made that whole video where I was like, I'm just not sure if I'm like cut out for this, if I'm enough for this, if I can do this. I don't know if I can make it. And she was like, stick with it. You'll be very successful. So that was very validating. I really wish I would have asked her more about that last part, if I'm being honest, but she told me to stick with doing YouTube. I wasn't planning on quitting, but I was debating if I should get a job or not, but maybe I get a side job. I don't understand. Maybe I do both. Who knows? I don't know. So that is what the psychic said to me. It's obviously included in this video. So I was planning on uploading my psychic video on Monday, but I'll probably have to upload this video on Monday because I'm not gonna make the psychic video because I didn't get the audio recording, so I'm just including in this video. I'm kind of just talking out loud here. Who knows? Will I marry a short French man or a tall white man? Cast your votes below. Keep watching me for 4 more years and we'll find out together. Don't be concerned about me. Like, I'm not taking this as like fact and that this is actually going to happen, especially because I got 2 very different readings from the same person. That really is confirmed for me that I really cannot like take this too much to heart, but I definitely take this with like a grain of salt, you know, or a couple grains of salt. I'm not gonna like make any life decisions based on this, don't worry. Oh, I forgot to mention, she also was saying, she's like, relationships right now are just gonna sidetrack you. Like, it's just not worth your time because you put your all into people. And I was like, you know what? No relationships for me. I'm fine with it. I didn't even want one in the first place. So yeah, that was my psychic. In 4 or 5 years, if you guys are not still following me, which I really hope you will be, I hope you find me and we figure out, is it the tall white man or the short French man? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Anyways, I wasn't planning on having to upload this video on Monday, so I will be editing this video for the rest of the day. I will be editing this video because I need to upload a video on Monday, and the video that I was gonna upload on Monday, I can't film anymore, so here we are. Not complaining though. It'd be more work than I anticipated. I was just sitting on my rug, right? You guys watched me sit on my rug to film that video. Literally, look at this. This is insane. This stupid rug. I need to get rid of it. I need to get a new rug. This is just, it drives me insane how there's just like shedding. Like, it looks like I have a dog. This literally is like a fur coat. This is crazy. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. So I started off the morning. Wait, this is bothering me. Sorry. My toxic trait, I never close cabinet. This cabinet's open too. I need to stop doing it. It drives me insane that I do it. Anyways, I started off this morning by going on a little walk. I only went to the gym like 3 days this week. That's how much I'm gonna do for the month. And so I thought on the days that I'm not, I could go for a walk. It's one of my like monthly goals to go on at least 1 outdoor walk a week. I went on mine, but I have some Amazon packages here. They actually were delivered earlier this week and I just now got them. This one's boring, the next one's more exciting. I got light bulbs. I've been putting this off, the light bulbs in my bathroom. This is really confusing. They're all dimmable and I have non-dimmable ones in all of them except for one, because if I have a non-dimmable one in that one, they'll all flicker. I basically have just been putting off getting light bulbs for that because the light bulbs, it just doesn't work. It's not working. So that's something I've been putting off. And then I got 2 new phone cases. This is the one that I currently have on. It's from Princess Polly. I really like it, but it feels very summery. I got new one from Princess Polly, which I really like, but it doesn't have like a little like lip right here. I like to have some kind of protection on top because I drop this thing so often. So I got 2 and I just thought I'd return the one that I don't like as much because I wasn't sure which color I wanted to get. So, oh pretty. I got this. It's kind of like an emerald green. There's some like tints of blue in it, but I think that's really pretty. It's very soft. I got this beigey cream one. I'm afraid that this will get a little dirty. It's honestly not as like white as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought it was gonna be more like cream. It's kind of like gray. Let's put both of them on, see which one I like better. I think I'm leaning towards the green one right now. I'll link these down below for you guys. This is the first one. Cute. My screensaver is Christmas cookies. How cute. I found it online, that photo, just like on Pinterest. And then this is the other one. Also cute. I think I'm gonna do an Instagram story poll and let you guys choose because I can't decide. Hello. I love filming in my bedroom. Obviously, I haven't made my bed and it's kind of a mess in here, but I really like filming in here. I went to the post office. This was like an hour ago that I went to the post office, but I had some to-do lists. I had like 2 packages that I wanted to drop off. Turns out it's Labor Day. I had no idea. The post office was closed, but I was able to like go in. They just had like their station where the people are behind it closed, but I was able to like put it in the parcel bin. You guys saw that. And then I came back and I've been doing some work. I've been responding to your guys' comments, and that is what I wanted to talk about. Wait, that sounds like I'm mad at you. It's quite literally the opposite. I uploaded the video. It was a weekly vlog. It was actually, as it turns out, my last vlog because I need to rush this video and get it ready because the psychic video, I'm including it in this because it didn't really turn out like I said. But anyways, that was the video that I uploaded today, and I was really anxious to upload that video. I kind of was afraid that it was just going to sound like I'm upset with you guys, which obviously I'm not, and no one took it that way, which I'm really happy about. In that video, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. But I had this like whole mental breakdown about I'm just not sure if like I'm cut out for doing YouTube full-time. It's always been something that I did while doing school. It's never been something that I do full-time, and you know, my life isn't that exciting. I'm not like living in some crazy cool city, and I'm not, I don't know, doing exciting things on a daily basis. And I just kind of felt like I was really in my head if I was good enough to be doing YouTube, if I was entertaining enough, if people would actually care. I had a lot of self-doubts and like negative self-talk, and I uploaded a video where I was talking about it, and the response from you guys, it has just been so amazing. I'm getting the chills right now. Like, I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys so much, and I feel like I say this all the time, and I hope it never goes unnoticed how much you guys mean to me. Like, I hope that's not something that ever feels overlooked, because genuinely you guys are my whole world. Like, whenever I tell people about myself, I always like talk about you guys as well. You know what's kind of weird? This is kind of a side note, but whenever I like tell people my job, they always want me to like make fun of my audience. I don't know why. Like, they're always like, oh, and I'm like, no, like, they're actually the coolest people. Like, they're literally my best friends. Like, imagine having a group of people who share all the same interests as you, genuinely cares about you, and you get to like talk to them on a daily basis, weekly basis, however often you talk to them. Like, it is the best thing, and like, you guys are just so supportive. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for the comments that you guys have left on that video, whether or not you commented or saw it. I just wanted to say thank you. Like, it really means so much to me, and I'm not in like as deep of like a dark spiral as I was when I filmed that clip. It's still something that's on my mind. I just wanted to say thank you guys for just being so supportive and understanding and just encouraging for me. I think sometimes we can like talk ourselves into these like deep dark holes in our little heads. The thoughts that we have, we manifest into reality. The comments that you guys left me are just so, it just feels like a warm hug, and I don't think that I'm like articulating myself that well. I don't really feel like I'm a very well-spoken person, which is unfortunate considering my job is to speak to the internet in this sense. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I just wanted to say thank you guys if you left a comment on that video, and like every single one of them was nice that I've read so far. When you're going through a really hard time and doubting yourself, having people who genuinely care about you like uplift you and like say like, no, these thoughts that you have in your head, they're not true. It is the most like validating, amazing, warm and fuzzy feeling I've ever felt. You guys are the best ever, and I will never ever take you guys for granted, ever. Whoever I marry, whether it's the tall white man or the short French man, we'll still find out. Whoever I marry, he's stuck with us. Just finished getting ready. I swear I do the same makeup all the time, and sometimes I really pop off and sometimes I don't, and I never know when I'm gonna pop off and when I'm gonna flop. I don't know. So basically, the sponsorship that I'm filming today, or that hopefully I film today, if not tomorrow, for Fry's, which is our local grocery store. It's the grocery store that I've been going to ever since I remember. Like, it was the one that like my family goes to ever since I was a little kid. So I'm going to be picking up ingredients from Fry's and then making them. So I need to find the recipe that I got online so I know what ingredients I need to get. We're making a Thanksgiving leftover quesadilla. We'll see how this goes. I'm like kind of nervous about it in a way. Do you guys like Thanksgiving food? Because if I'm being honest, most Thanksgiving food I don't vibe with. I'm just gonna write down all the ingredients and then we're gonna head out. We've made it. Okay, I'm actually going to leave this Fry's. It's a little bit of like an outdated one, and there's one like 5 miles away that's like much newer and prettier, which will just be better for the content. Most of their fries are not this outdated, which there's no problem with that. I just think that they probably want the newer ones in the content. So we're gonna go. I was in there for 2 hours. Like, that was a lot. I also got these Reese's mystery shapes, and I'm pretty sure they're all just ghosts. Oh, this one's a boot. I had a few others and they were ghosts. I'm currently making a turkey. No, I didn't even to get this. Dang it. I'm kind of annoyed with myself. I am exhausted. I was in there for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna end the video here because I still have to edit this whole video and I'm not doing anything else for the day. So I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.